Welcome. Thank you for taking the time to listen in to our 130th Founders Day and Delta Chi's Week of Giving, sponsored by the Delta Chi Educational Foundation. I'm Jeff Broderick, Illinois State 81, and I'm the president of Barrister Capital Corporation, the national housing corporation for the Delta Chi fraternity. As each key anniversary arrives, we like to reflect back on what we, as Delta Chi, have accomplished since our 100th anniversary and even our 125th observation. First, Barrister didn't even exist at our 100th celebration, and not even at our 125th. We weren't even established until summer of 2016, just in time for the Louisville Convention. Most of our peer group NAIC fraternities, especially the largest among them, have operated their own national housing corporations for decades. The concept of Delta Chi having its own national housing corporation was definitely a new idea, but the initiative and discussions surrounding a housing program started gaining momentum around 6 years prior as part of several executive committee Board of Regents strategic initiatives in the 2009 and 10 timeframe. There was even an attempt to start a national housing corporation as far back as early 2001. Let's fast forward though to today. Barrister has prudently invested the limited amount of new housing initiative funds, which our undergraduate membership voted and approved at the Louisville Convention in 2016, to retain, acquire, and grow housing for our undergraduates. Barrister has invested in facilities, technology, and processes that allow us to scale and grow our housing business model, leveraging best practices gleaned from other fraternal housing entities. Barrister currently owns 5 properties. They're located at Illinois State, Northern Illinois, Central Missouri, Oshkosh, and Eastern Washington. The market value of these properties is estimated to be in the neighborhood of $3 to $3.5 million. Barrister has 4 master leased properties, which are in the very top tier of housing on their respective campuses. Any Delta Chi would be proud of these houses. They're located at Missouri, Missouri State, Chapel Hill, and Southern Illinois. We also assist with various degrees of management activities for Marquette and Miami. Our Barrister Property Management touches more than 250 tenants across all of our managed properties. We strive to deliver a quality living experience for our undergraduates. The fraternity housing market is very challenging. For every property that we've been able to bring into the Barrister family, we've also had at least 5 or 6 efforts that simply didn't materialize. The chapter, the alumni, and the property, whether leased or purchased, has to fit our members' needs at a price we can make work. That doesn't mean we didn't try, but sometimes you have to walk away when, for any number of reasons, maybe there's not enough chapter support, insufficient chapter size to fill the property. Maybe the chapter's disciplinary history is too risky, chapter academics, chapter finances or indebtedness. Maybe even the property costs are simply too high or the lease terms are literally too onerous. We've worked opportunities at locations such as Iowa State, UNLV, Syracuse, East Stroudsburg, Florida State, Rutgers, and also 3 years ago we made an effort at Chapel Hill. Some opportunities may simply take time and patience to materialize. For instance, SEMO and High Point come to mind. But just like Chapel Hill, just because it didn't work out doesn't mean we've given up. We were able to come back in this last year and actually make something happen at Chapel Hill. So where do we see Barrister in 5 years? We see the future for Barrister and the housing for our undergraduate chapters as something we all will take pride. Even this recent pandemic has shown us how a national housing corporation with a diversified portfolio can leverage itself and survive challenging times, rather than closing and losing prime assets. Since we've only been operating for slightly more than 4 years, Barrister fully expects to double the size and quality of its portfolio every 4 years. We anticipate that within 5 to 10 years, our chapters will all view Barrister as a valuable partner to assist with the delivery and management of housing that we all are proud to say, that's a Delta Chi house. By improving our own housing, we strengthen our fraternity, our visibility on campus, our image, and our own pride. Statistically, housed chapters are significantly larger than unhoused chapters. We enable our members, chapters, and our beloved fraternity to reach its full potential. Just as a chapter is stronger when its membership is all working together, all our chapters will benefit from viewing and managing our housing as a strategic major fraternity asset. Barrister hopes our undergraduates notice what has been accomplished in such a short time with the funds it has received, and will continue to support our fraternity's housing initiative. The Delta Chi Educational Foundation also needs the support of our alumni to continue to provide scholarships, programming, and funding for Delta Chi's educational initiatives. We're all part of this amazing brotherhood, and I'm so optimistic about our future. Thank you.